Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Siti Azizah in T20191132. I will describe to if were to because your father and Ayesha your mother. If I were to come your father and Ayesha your mother, would take that make you feel better? The poor like word he said the lips of the blessed to of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, out of sympathy for our open child standing alone with tearful eyes, warning out clothes. The beautiful reply delighted him indeed. In fact, he had a wonderful beginning of his life, and that very special day. The old man child was Basir and Buzayya radiallahu an, a blessed companion, whose father was martyred in the Battle of Uhud. He was a young boy at the time and was to life a traumatic of Uhud, but mercy for all the world. The Holy Prophet ﷺ took this crying child in their arms, stroked his head and showered great kindness to him. Thereafter he no longer felt alone and isolated. Instead, he caught the most beautiful family of the world and felt pride in his matchless fortune. The above the above-mentioned account is just one single story in which the love, mercy, and compassion in Holy Prophet ﷺ toward orphans can be seen and felt. Can there be any example like this in world human story? In X story where the Islamic area prophet were often victims of cruel secretly and ignored members of society who had the no ranks, no deed to have carry prophet around them. The only thing that were mostly faced from an early age was a miserable life. Will Islam brought revolution to many other classes and segments of society. It also elevated the status of Prophet. Islam is such a great religion which has always uplifted deprived classes and brought them respect, honor, and glory. Will treatment toward orphan is one of the wickedness or abortion that is totally prohibited in Islam, as Allah Almighty says in the Glory Quran. Therefore, do not put pressure on the orphan. Part 30, Surah Ad-Duha, Ayah 9. The Arabic word orphan the yatim. Any child, male or female, was has no father or whose father has died or who has lost his both parents and this child is not reached the age of puberty and classified as a yatim in Islamic jurisprudence. The words as per, per modern and commonly known definition of the orphan refer to children to lose their parents before reaching the age of 70. So in this case, the word orphan itself do not fully match and twin meaning of yatim. It is estimated that 9.45% of the total number of children in the world of orphan. There is no doubt that an orphan segment is supported by all the religion of the by even to the by those who do not believe in any religion, but Islam the only religion that has extensively tackled about orphan. The glorious Quran the blesses ahead. The word yatim has been mentioned more than 20 times in the glorious glorious Quran, highlighting the significance of the most marginalized 6 months of society. The Holy Prophet ﷺ is also a orphan as he lost his father before his birth, then lost mother and grandfather at a very early age. He himself experienced the suffering faced as an orphan. And then there come in end times when he brought a great confront to orphans in the form of Islam, providing them their own rights like others. The blessed Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam he states, Whom, whomever passes his head overhead off on the orphan to please Allah Almighty gets a virtue in turn for every hair that his hand passed over. Where moreover, whosoever does God to on the orphan boy or girl, I and he will be like this in paradise. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said after having joined these two fingers. Okay, based on word home. It is a blessed saying if Holy Rasulullah be homes among the homes of Muslims are these in which orphan the treatment keenly, and the words home among the homes of Muslims are those in which orphan are mistreated. Several warnings have also been mentioned regarding to those to deprive orphans of their star inheritance and those who use their wealth to Allah Almighty He said, those to custom the will of orphan unjustly, they are all only falling their belief with fire. It is also started in another blessed hits for tips of people are such to Allah Almighty will neither make them earn paradise nor make them experience its blessing. One among them is also he who justly serves the work of an orphan. Thus Islam he said great emphasis on up, uplifting the life of orphan. How we must ponder over what role we shall play in help and serving the soul living around us. It is also equally important to education our sustenance about the noble act of caring and protecting the orphan. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.